And now let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, let's take a look at the Lakers. What will be the key for them?
They're definitely not going to sleep on Russell Westbrook. He's a...
Here's Fisher. It seems like wherever Ron Artest has gone, that team has been perked up. Some way, somehow, a former Defensive Player of the Year as he is, makes defense contagious. He brings a new energy to a team.
Yeah, his energy as well as his volatility impacts a team, and you like to see the energy more than the volatility.
Yes.
Because he is a force. Guards every position on the floor, does it with vigor, and then can give you points at the offensive end. Draws fouls, can post up, and can make the three. I mean, he's one of the most unique players in the game, but also one of the most volatile.
I agree. Here's Westbrook. Grant. And Bynum pulls it down. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Stolen away. And here are the Thunder now. 15-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
The first of 4 between these teams this season.
Lakers on D. The lead is 15. Here's Westbrook. Dumps it off. Here's Green. Nails the easy jumper.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
And here is Bryant. To Kobe. Fisher. From short range. Lays it right in. They're up 27-12. 4 games, 1 team. That's a nice chunk of your schedule.
Exact same conference too, Kevin. So anytime you face a conference team, it's even more important and significant that you take them out.
Hauls it in. And Clark, a gritty effort clearing the boards by Bynum. And it's Bryant missing.
That's his job. That's what he does. He clamped down on the shooter. He's one tough defender.
And here is Green. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers.
He's really flowing from beyond the arc. That basket has to look like an ocean right now.
His shooting has really made a difference in the game early on, and he has really carried his team so far.
Boy, he sure has done a terrific job. When you get in a groove like that, things just seem to slow down for you. That's a great place to be as a player.
Here's Westbrook. And Los Angeles turns it over. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, Kevin, I think it sort of came down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against a good defense, it could have easily been a different story.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, trailing by 17. And here is Bryant. 6 points for him. Bryant. Here's our test. No luck. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
You know, we saw good production, good support from the backcourt, and you know, their offense was really clicking in rhythm. There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
Here's Fisher. Oh! Up high! Down hard!
A monster throwdown! Wow! Boom! They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Here comes Westbrook. Right corner. Here's Harden. Connects off the screen.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Coach Jackson calls a timeout. Here's Fisher. 2:42 left in the first quarter. Now Bynum, guarded by Green. In close, kept alive. Bryant can't get it to go, and the Thunder go the other way. Green, right wing. Scooped up. And here is Green. Bynum on him. Throws it up.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. He's got 8. And Los Angeles turns it over.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
Grant will get a well-earned rest. Here's Westbrook. 1:52 left in the first. Here's Fisher. Swing pass. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Stolen by Grant.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far, far too many turnovers right now.
Lakers on D. 11-point game. Six seconds to shoot. And Clark, when you see the kind of plays where they're unable to run their offense, as a coach, you start getting concerned.
Oh, without question. I mean, you have plays set up, you know your players can run them, and then they throw the ball away. You don't like to see that. They're not concentrated, trying to make a play, but it's about court awareness, understanding not only where your teammates are, but where's the defense. You've got to be able to understand and see both.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Harden. Misses the buzzer beater. The Lakers with a comfortable margin.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 34-22. Here's Fisher. November 6th, the game you will not want to miss. Out in Boston, we'll watch the Celtics as they face the visiting Phoenix Suns. Start time, 7:30 Eastern.
I think it'll be fun.
Gasol backs him down. Here's our test. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Tough miss. They got a good look, just couldn't capitalize.
To Harden. Leads him with the pass. Slammed down by Westbrook. He's got 8.
What improvisation. He turns every dunk into something special.
Bynum passes back. Here's Fisher. On the perimeter. Artest had a piece of it. Good deed by Grant. Connects from 13 feet out.
I tell you what, coach doesn't encourage him to take those, but everything's forgiven when they drop.
Fisher to the wing. The Lakers will keep possession.
16 seconds on the
And as we get a break, let's take a look at some of the scores from last night's games. Out in Charlotte, the Bobcats pick up the win. The New Jersey Nets dropping that one. The Grizzlies lost on the road. Sacramento with the victory. Out in New York, the Knicks pick up the win. New Orleans taking the loss there. And that's all we have for you right now.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
To Green from close range, and Bynum pulls it down.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Kobe commits the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
And Kevin, you know, thinking about Russell Westbrook and looking at his college and pro career, this is interesting. This guy is a major throwdown artist right now. He's one of the best guard dunkers we have in the league. But he wasn't able to throw it down until he was a senior in high school. I think you'd have to call him a late full bloomer.
Artest gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 10. Here's Cephalosha, dumps it off. Here's Harden, off from three-point land.
They're showing a slight advantage on the boards in this one to this point, Kevin.
Bryant hits the quick shot. He's got 10. Here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Cephalosha, defended by Gasol. Banks it home.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
November 6th, the game you will not want to miss. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they travel to Houston to take on the Rockets. Things get underway at 7:30 Eastern.
You know they're going to be extra hyped up for this one.
You're right. Harden, covered by Artest, to the top of the key. Bynum hauls it in, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. To Gasol. He's covered by Westbrook. Kobe from just inside the arc. Artest, good. Thomas is in at center. Here's Westbrook. He's got 8. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 7-point differential. To Powell. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And the Lakers have possession, leading by 5. Here's Brown, gets in close.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first one.
Shooting 2.
He gets them both. And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 7. Here's Grant. Connects from in close. 6 points for him.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there. If they want to go 2 for 1, they'll have to speed it up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown backs in. Inside. Goes back up. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Thunder. They'll be playing the Magic. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both.
The Lakers have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. And that concludes the first half. The score, 58-51. Well, it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. Lakers have been gunning from downtown.
Yeah, the three-pointer's been a major weapon for them.
Well, we'll see if they can stay hot from long range in the second half. Ron Artest with a strong contribution so far in this one. Hi, fans, and welcome. They're ready to start the second half of this game, so let's get on with the action. Here's Fisher.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game, and that one's good. Westbrook.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
And here is Bryant. 17 points in the game. Brown backs him down. From 11 feet away, kept alive. Kick out, perimeter, to Bryant. Dumps it off. Artest. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. We'll see Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers as they face the Rockets in Houston. That one gets underway at 7:30 Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. Here's Green for the lead. Gets it to go. He's got 11.
Great job to get back into this one, Kevin. They're playing hard and hanging right in there.
Dumps it off. Here's Brown. Sinks the open shot.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's cash money.
Grant. From close range, graceful finish.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage looks. Easy, too, there.
The Lakers trail. It's a pick by Bynum. Off the pick. Yes, from downtown. 20 points for him.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
The dump off to Durant. Westbrook gently drops it in. We're now all tied up at 75. Here's Bryant. Knocks down the open jumper.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. To Westbrook. Baseline. 6 seconds to shoot. To Westbrook. With 1 on the clock. That's good. 16 points for him.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Coach Jackson calls a timeout. Benga is in at center. And here is Bryant. He's got 22. And Los Angeles turns it over. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be matched up against Memphis. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Westbrook. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. Here's Westbrook. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Tie ball game. Now Gasol, defended by Durant. In close, with the clock winding down. No good from Gasol. Here comes Westbrook. He's got 16. Harden. That's good. He's got 17.
I'm not sure that's the shot they wanted, but they'll take the basket.
Artest backs down. Artest is called for charging, and that's foul number 2 for him. Sometimes if you've been on the wrong end in your mind of a foul, it's hard to shake that mentally for a player, but I'd take a couple trips back up and down the floor.
Well, the good ones are able to go into next play mode. The very good players realize there are a lot of play.
And here is Bryant. 24 points for him. Here's Fisher. It's a pick by Bynum. Open look. It goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Westbrook. 20 points for him. Here's Harden. Great finish in traffic.
Yeah, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Bynum to Brown from about 19 feet. Snaps the net.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
Durant drops in the runner.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
And the Lakers call time here.
She be having dinner in a den like a lion. Any, mo, mini, minor, flim, slam, any, guided. She's no.
Now let's send it over to our Hall of Famer, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, I had a moment to speak with the head coach of the Thunder. He wants them to post up more. He thinks they can take advantage down there. We'll see if he's right. Back to you, Kev.
Okay. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 4. Here's Bryant from short range. Gets the bucket and the foul. Some changes for the Thunder.
First team foul. Bryant, shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fisher. He has 7. Kobe in the paint. Shot is off. And the Thunder go the other way.
Both teams really matching up well on the board. We've got ourselves a pretty good game here, Kevin.
Grant backs in. Durant, outside runner, rips the cord. Out of bounds. Touch last by the Thunder. Some changes for the Thunder.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Fisher. Fisher, with an assist this trip up, would have 10 for the game.
Substitution.
And here is Odom. They trail by 1. Here's Brown. Blocked. They get it back. Powell. Nice job on the assist by Gasol. And he's got a double-double. Now the Thunder with it. It's a 1-point game. Less than 1 minute left. Here's Grant.
Big time basket in the clutch, Kevin.
Big possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Lob. And here is Odom working on Baston. From the paint. To Walton. Powell. Elon gets the board inside.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
The Lakers will go for the intentional foul. They still got to foul them a second time to get into the penalty and send them to the stripe. Here comes Westbrook. 20 points for him. The Lakers commit the intentional foul, and they'll try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's really their only option at this point. You can't allow the offense to just run out the clock on them.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first one, and that'll put him up by 2. Perfect from the line, and it's a 3-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of the charity stripe here. Stretching that margin to 3.
Do you know? 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 Do you know who's gonna light up the show? Do you know?
Howard is in at center. And here is Bryant. He has 31.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Here's Westbrook. They lead by 1. The Lakers will foul to stop the clock.
They had to foul, but he's the last guy you want to put on the line. He doesn't miss often.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 2. Howard will come off the floor. Gets them both, and it's a 3-point ball game.
Big free throws, Kevin. Now they'll need a 3 to just stay alive.
Coach Jackson calls time. They trailed by 3. 7 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
You need a 3 here to tie it, but there's still some time left on the clock. If you can get a quick layup for 2, I'd take that and then foul.
And here is Bryant. 33 points for him.
Nice work to snatch that board in traffic.
The Lakers commit the intentional foul, and they'll try to extend the game.
Fouled him to prevent the easy basket. You'll have to earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
Off target on the first. Sinks the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Talk about a clutch free throw, Kev. That one just might have sealed the game.
The Lakers take a full timeout. They're down by 4. 2 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what are your thoughts?
It's probably going to take a miracle, but you never know. They have to score immediately, foul on the inbounds, and then pray for some missed free throws at the other end.
Your lights ain't green, plus your room too small to keep my bedroom clean. All I beg for the boy, she wouldn't let him in, and till I feel it in my spleen.
Thomas is in at center. The handoff to Artest. Missed! The Thunder win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Lakers, 111-107. Russell Westbrook is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Well, Kevin, the name of the game is still scoring, and anytime you score that many points, you're giving a big boost to your team.